Little Dicky radio.
Why? Where you going?
Legit got the intercooler pipe all welded up, and a little sped up process because we didn't videotape it all, but it's back from PROFAB, pretty quick, powder coated, Cerakoted back, all the exhaust pieces Cerakoted, and then all the cold pieces are powder coated on the turbo side, but everything's set in there. We had the Mac valve hooked up. We got new K-tuned fuel rail with 20 FIC 2200s. We are waiting for some parts. We didn't turn it on yet. It is all plumbed and everything. We got everything heat wrapped because it's still utilizing the stock wire harness, and the battery is actually still in the stock location. So we kind of had to modify some things, and everything is wrapped to prevent any problems with heat. The turbo is all plumbed, drain and pressure. We are waiting for Alex is going to make a catch can slash overflow for the coolant combo.
What's up, Alex? Alright, let's continue.
Yeah. So yeah. He's making so the catch can combo. We're waiting for some other little pieces, getting a turbo guard, we're waiting for a plug for the sensor, and he's gonna get a speedo healer from K-Tune so that he can read the speed on the factory dash to adapt the sensor. So just little things. We wired the Mac valve, but we didn't attach it to the ECU yet. So you guys will see the first startups shortly.
Nice. And he's running what, Hyundai, right? Or
yeah, K-Pro, yeah.
okay.
The newest, whatever the newest, yeah, V. What is the newest version? V4? I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good though. All black and thing, you know.
Yeah, I like it. It's simple.
Definitely a sleeper. Look at the outside, guys. You'll never know. You'll never know.
I mean, the intercooler is.
The intercooler.
You know, it's pretty big in there, but it's,
you still can't really. I mean, you can see it if you look, but you'll never tell.
Yeah, he's aiming for the just to maybe just hit the 600 mark.
Yeah.
Even if it's maybe a little under, is fine. Oh, we actually did put a twin disc, action clutch twin disc is in there that we put in. That's the only new stuff.
Oh, nice. Alright, check it out, guys. It's coming at you, the 4-door EK. Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect.
Damn, man, you guys are getting better and better. Mike knocked it out.
Oh god, that's nice.
That's nice. That's like damn.
No,
all right.
We're not even gonna put a ring around it because he's gonna get the hood painted, I think.
Yeah.
It's just look how nice it's painted. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect fit, guys. So when is he coming by? Check it out.
So we have a couple of other pieces that we got to finish on there. So we're waiting on a couple of parts to come in, and then once he gets here, should have it wrapped up because the tuner's going to be here Thursday, I believe.
Who's doing it?
Hobby.
Hobby? Okay.
He's going to do a base tune on it and get it all set up, and then give it back to the customer from there.
All right, nice. You guys remember this? This came in the other day. H22 swap. He's going all-wheel drive. We're going to be doing that for him. There's the H series trans in there now. We're going to get the H2B adapter and drop the CRV element trans, all-wheel drive trans in there. Show you guys inside already, but it's just bare right now. Straight front-wheel drive race car going all-wheel drive. His fuel tank's already situated. He cut out the bottom and put plates. We're going to show you how we do it to do a cutout bottom and brace it up good for all-wheel drive components. This car is going to be killer and good one for the CRX community, and for the H series guys going H2B. He's going to be using the tubular. We're going to get this thing started right now.
So we got another one in here, the CRX. It's going to be an H2B all-wheel drive setup that we're doing. The customer actually cut the rear section, as you can see here, so we're going to have to do some additional bracing because he literally cut the entire floorboard out and then just basically use aluminum sheeting back here and riveted it into the trunk. So we're going to do the tubular style with our Alpha 6 arms. So we're just getting everything taken off to get it all mocked up and figure out what we're going to do for some additional bracing and then get everything started with the install.
Nice.
Got close?
Oh, no wonder. Out of battery.
We're boxing this in with thicker steel. This is obviously not going to be any sort of reinforcements. It's just a box plate to make it look pretty, and we're going to reinforce this later. But right now we're just going to box this in, steel plate around it, and then we'll show you how we're going to reinforce this.
What's up, guys? So we're just finishing up here. We have the plates tacked in, so we're just basically boxing the rear subframe portion of this. As you can see, this customer, this was previously done, the whole floor has been cut out. So we're going to add a couple of additional reinforcements so that, since there's not really any other structure besides this aluminum up here. So we're going to add some additional bracing from this bar all the way across. Just to stabilize that a little more, and then obviously he's going with the tubular style setup, so that'll brace the rear subframe as well. But just got everything tacked in. We're going to go ahead and just weld up all the seams and then finish the top bar and then get the diff mount on.
Tubular style diff mount installed, just like we were telling you guys. So this one's fully welded in, just like stitch welded. The bolts were here for a mock-up, but you know, now it's welded in. We'll probably just leave them there. So on this one, since it's cut, if you come over on this side, we just put a little brace here. It was welded in. We were gonna bolt it, but it didn't make sense because the rest of the kit is welded to the car. So we're gonna it was welded, obviously, like we were gonna bolt it. So this has got to get all cleaned up now because this is really dirty and it's hard to weld. So we're gonna sand this down, clean it up. And then the front bar is chromoly. Shouldn't have any problems with any structural issues with the chromoly. So straight to the chassis. And then we are also going to install this. That I dropped. It's gonna just be a little brace. And we were gonna bolt this as well, but we were talking about it, and since everything's welded and the customer said, you know, we told them it was gonna be permanent, we're actually gonna weld this. We made it so that we could bolt it in, but we're gonna weld it straight to the car.
So back here is gonna be really like...
Yeah, it's just assurance. Honestly, everybody, we all talked about this car together in a group, and we think that this is more than structurally fine. But we're just gonna go like above and beyond just to play it safe. You know,
safe. Yeah, true.
So, you know, we don't believe there will be any problems with lateral movement because of how these plates are made for this. But yeah, that's basically it to structuralize the rear end for this car. Just like.
And he's going to H2B, right? So that's why.
So it's gonna be H2B. You guys will see later in time me putting, you know, us putting in a B series trans. We're getting an adapter plate from PLM. We're getting innovative mounts. They both, you know, we're both cool with both of those people. so they help us out. And he is doing, let me think here, our 3-inch drive shaft. We talked about, you know, he's getting the drag arm. Well, you guys will see the drag arms next. So
Yeah,
before I
there go
even
the
touch
drag
the
arms.
front, before I touch the front, before we do anything on the front, this whole back's gonna be done painted. I'm gonna spray paint this also. This is also gonna be all spray painted black. We're gonna just try to leave just like this bar and this bar polished and stainless. Everything else they're gonna spray paint everything black.
That's super nice, bro.
Yeah.
Coming out nice.
Hey, watch that.
Guys, there you have it. Kseries is coming together swiftly, quickly.
We got a lot of things done since the past update. But basically, this is the stainless steel tubular style rear diff mount kit and our adjustable lower control arms, billet forks. He's running K-Sport coilovers, and we also have camber kit and the drag arms.
Comes to the toe.
With the toe. So for this car that you guys saw before, it had the top cut out. So this is all welded in up here as a bracing. We added additional bracing up here across to brace the cut body, and we also added some additional bracing in the back right here welded to the body. So this is all additionally braced. Also, we used a chromoly front bar as well. So a little bit of a stronger front bar because he doesn't have that upper support in the front. And we sprayed it all to prevent rust. So that's where we're at right now, waiting on axles and some parts for the transmission because he's going to do the H2B. So we're waiting for some parts to come in. And when we get those, we'll be updated with the rest of the build.
Check it out, guys. Chad did a good job. This looks like all pro, like stock, better than stock. It's another work of art. Tubular kit modified. Stay tuned. H2B kit is on the way. I'm going to show you how we're going to swap out the trans to the all-wheel drive transmission and also install the drive shaft. Going to keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. One love.
We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. This one all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons. All-wheel gripping, 4-4-wheel gripping. S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons. All-wheel gripping. We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons.
Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping.
S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons.
Them wheels are always
We'll have you
gripping.
gripping, don't get caught slipping. You get behind the wheel, build it your Honda's built. It's military grade, but this is not a drill. It's American made, but we all will drive the world. I see them changing the game, that's one always will. Got them cars killing speeds and just sound like artillery. It's all will indeed, almost like a war machine, like it's meant for the infantry, Air Force, Navy, Army, and Marines. Now they clock triple-digit speeds, and they got them on the bases. Must be all the innovation. Watch them racing information. Got the gauges twitching crazy, switching up the pace, shifting in a Civic or an S2K. This is not your daily S1, all wheels gripping pavement. S1, you gon' want a test run. All-wheel drive in the lane in the left one. S1, you gon' want a test run. All-wheel drive in the lane in the left one. S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons.
All-wheel gripping, 4-4-wheel gripping.
S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons.
All-wheel gripping.
We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons.
Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping.
S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda skeletons.
Them wheels are always
We'll have you
gripping.
gripping, don't get caught slipping. We ain't even on the straights, yeah. Warming up at A6. In Florida got the street cred. We roaring down the street quick. Got that MSD switch, B series or a ZC, and that LSV tech. Hella clean, yeah. Tell them where to meet at. Yeah, we go to Mexico, racing for the pink slips, and ain't no 12 to catch us. So swap the world till we spin the globe. K20 MR2 and SX CRX with the K24. Reppin' that EF, go back to the days of the HF, DX, the EX, before them green underglows. If you ain't see it, you must be running slow. Say you in something we can't afford, but we got that camcorder that's
S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda Skillings. All-wheel grippin', 4-4-wheel grippin'. S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda Skillings. All-wheel grippin'.
we'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping.
S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda Skillings.
Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping.
S1 all-wheel drive, got them Honda